It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Oh yeah! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Not sure what I was aiming at there. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Shoot him! Put a stop to this right away.
You're not so scary. Oh, you're all hat, no cat. Skinny, eh? Mono, eh, mono.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he would hurt. Or kill.
No more tricks.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Skinny, eh?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
What's that? There it is.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. This weak an effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him, I almost feel like I'm a bully.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
It's my lucky day. I'll take that.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
Yeah, kitty, kitty.
end this standoff, people are gonna die. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono. Oh, you're all hat, no cattle. There he is.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Skinny, ain't you?
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Like a bouncy house, am I right? Don't feel bad, you're not...
Huh? I better check that out.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You put forth this week in effort? Web shooters are down.
What's that?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind, let's fight.
I found the spider!
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
shame. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. but here.
It's in the trees. Right before he springs the trap.
You've been a poor sport.
He wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Wait.
You grasp at shadows.
Let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys.
Well, it's so. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Not gonna happen. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.